This is drama, this is drama, this is drama, this is drama. Just when you think someone has changed their tune and you make a video and you say it and you're like,
yeah, this person's grown up so much,
this goes and happens. Hey, what's up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. Just want to go ahead and say, off gate, I just woke up and I was really wanting to make this video. I actually seen this happen on Twitter yesterday, and you know, in that moment you don't really think, you know, I should screenshot this because it may be deleted later, because when somebody just so blatantly puts something out there in your face, you just think they're gonna leave it.
but not in the world of the beauty community, honey.
Not today. James Charles, oh my god. I still love you, but we gotta talk about this. So if you clicked on this video, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I know I look a hot ass mess. I just woke up, but you know what? I'm part of the hot mess squad, and it's acceptable over here. So I do want to disclaim, if you know who this person is, if you know who James Charles was talking about, please respect this person. Please do not leave their name in the comments of this video. That is not fair to him. That is not fair to James, because he did delete this. But I'm just gonna say it's not fair to out someone in their sexuality, because it's just not. I do have some things that I want to talk about after I read you guys the receipts that I'm so lucky to have. But you guys, let's just get into it. Again, please do not share this guy's name if you know who James is referring to. I was sent some receipts to show who this person was. I will not be including them in this video because I do not think it's pertinent to the story. It's not tea, because when you get into outing someone, there's a whole bunch of things that could happen that's not cool, and I'm not down with that. I'm just here to talk about what James Charles tweeted. I'm redacting anything that would indicate who this person is, so please respect their privacy. So let's just get into it, girl. I do want to say also that this should be in order. I think it's pieced together in order, but if it's out of order, it's still like the whole thread. So let's go. A very famous social media boy got flirty with me a few months ago and told me I was beautiful, sent me photos and videos, and also tried to book a flight out to LA to come hook up with me. The whole time he had a girlfriend, and I made it very clear that I would not hook up with him. Okay, speak on it, James. While he was in a relationship, but he literally said she's a huge fan of you and she knows I'm not straight. She'll be okay with it because of this message. I assumed they were in an open relationship or something. That's when all this stuff started happening. I just want to take a second and say, James, bruh, why do you want to put this on the internet? Now, I know you have a management team that you probably have to run things by before you tweet something that could be controversial. Why? Why? He ghosted me the next day, and 2 months later he unfollowed me. I messaged him asking for nothing more than one last final question for closure, but he was a huge douchebag about it and told me not to tell his girlfriend. After thinking about it for several weeks, I finally decided to message her this morning, and I FaceTimed her to tell her the entire story. Although I'm not proud that I participated and didn't stop anything, I'd rather admit my wrongdoings to her and look like an ass than her be in a relationship with a boy who is an ass. She was very surprised and overwhelmed and apparently knew absolutely nothing about any of it, which made me feel even worse. She was thankful that I told her and wanted to confront him. She was skeptical, but I told her I was there if she had any questions or needed anything. James then shares DMs between him and this alleged person that he's saying this about, and he says this: a few hours later, I received these lovely text messages from the boy, and both of them blocked my number. Not only am I disgusted, but I also feel horrible that such a wonderful girl is what seems like an amazing relationship to a horrible boy. I don't know what that means. And he attached the actual DMs between him and this person. You can't even text me back after a happy birthday message. LOL, what happened to wanting to be friends? Hi. Dude, you are insane. I've never been gay, so don't spread that shit. You're weird as fuck. Holy shit. Don't even try to pretend like nothing happened. I'd like it if you'd stop messaging me. I have no idea what you're talking about, and maybe you're mentally unstable. What? But that shit's weird and gay as fuck. I need that shit to stop. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Goodbye, I'm blocking you now. I've never been with that gay shit, fuck out of here. I can't believe you're acting like this. All I've asked for over the last 2 months was one last conversation for closure, and you choose to ignore that and be a douchebag. So I told your girlfriend, who is amazing and beautiful and can do way better than you. And then he says this: "Shut your gay ass up on God." No, sir. No, sir. Do not act like you didn't do exactly what I told her. You're weird as fuck making up these lies. Fuck all that whack shit. I never did any of that and you know it. I'm blocking you. Don't try me anymore. Shit's really fucking weird. Excuse me, sir? To me, it seems like James really liked this person, and I really don't think he would make this up. Why would James Charles make this up? Why would he go to such an extent to say all these detailed things about the situation and then go on a Twitter rant about it and then delete it? Like, he deleted this thing like hella fast. This thing was gone within a matter of minutes to an hour. Because I know all the people on Twitter were like, I hope you got it, I hope you got it. I didn't get it, but I got it now. This is a situation that I don't think should have been put out into the universe, especially when it's about someone being closeted, being in a relationship, being with someone, and he participated in this. Now, James Charles, I will give him that he said that he was made to think that this may possibly be an open relationship, that this guy was in fact very into him, and his girlfriend was aware of it. However, like, this crosses the line for me. Like, why did James Charles think that it was okay for him to actually put this person's business out into the universe? He did put some detailed things in there that would hint at who this person is. He knew exactly what kind of reaction he was going to get when he did this. He knows that the internet is forever. We as drama channels know that when you put something out on the internet, although we may not catch it at first glimpse, somebody caught it. There's the Wayback Machine. There's people out here that have people on notifications. I actually have James Charles on notifications. Why I did not get these the minute that they went up and screenshot them, I have no idea as to why that possibly happened. Like, I was off my game, I can admit that, but I want to know what you guys have to think. I think that James Charles may actually have been reacting to this. I think that he may have actually liked this person, and this person may have actually led him on. I do know who this person is. I'm not gonna say it. And this person does have just a little bit of clout here on social media, but this could possibly be one of those things where this person hit James Charles up and he was like, oh, I'm so into you and let's be friends, and you know what, something might happen. And he did say some other things. I think I have a screenshot of him saying he had FaceTime with him and he said that he was gonna choke him on his, but why? Like, this is very, very weird and very, very strange for just some random smojo to message someone of James Charles's stature here on social media. Did this person think that maybe he was going to get some clout from it? Obviously in the messages he did not want to be labeled as gay, which is fine. Like, that is like everybody's first reaction. If they are gay, they don't want to be titled as gay because the stigma that comes with it and everything, how your life can be affected and things like that. But I'm really just disappointed in James Charles at this point in time, because I literally just 2 days ago made a video about him showing how much he's changed, and I talked about it in my last video yesterday, which nobody watched. But I want to know what you guys have to think about this. Like, seriously, this is a very serious situation that James Charles is in, and I don't want anybody to downplay someone's discretion, because that is just a very serious thing. I never had to come out to my parents. My parents knew I was gay, but I did have to come out to my friends. How my parents knew I was gay, I have no idea. But I just don't think that that's something that people should be playing around with. People need their privacy, and when people with such influence as James Charles, with millions of fans that they can reach on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, I just think it turns into a very messy thing, because they know what is going to happen, because the people on the internet can solve crimes. There's people on Reddit that have helped solve crimes. You don't think for 2 seconds that if you put something out with context clues that these people are not going to put it together. You people in the comments are so smart. You do better work than the FBI. I'm telling you, they need to open up some kind of thing on the internet that would allow people to assist with crime solving. I think we could solve a lot more crimes at the present time with the power of the internet. But you guys, this is just my take on it. I feel like this guy's discretion has been compromised by James Charles, and I feel really terrible for that. Again, if you know who this guy is, please, 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 your comment will be deleted. I'm going to block his name in my channel. filter options. But you guys, let me know what you think down below. Was this shady of James Charles? I think it was shady because he knew what was going to happen. I still like James Charles. I just think that he really went about this the wrong way. I know that sometimes you get into a situation where you want to vent about things, and that's probably what this was. Twitter and all of this social media is not here for you to share your entire life. Some things are meant to be kept secret amongst friends, amongst family, and that's just my personal opinion. You guys let me know what you think down below. If this is your first time watching me, my name's Dustin. Please subscribe to my channel. I post content every single day. But I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.